Hey, our friends, so we're going to be drawing a mistletoe.
Yeah, not mistletoe, mistletoe.
Toad.
Yeah, as in a frog.
Yeah.
We hope you're going to follow along with us. It's going to be a lot of fun. You need your drawing supplies. We're going to use a pencil first to draw our general shapes, and then also a marker, and
Some paper and something to color with.
yeah, and we're going to use markers to color with at the very end.
Yes.
All right, you ready to start?
Yes.
Let's first draw the missile, and we're going to draw a rectangle shape. We're going to start over here. Let's draw it also towards the bottom of our paper so that we can draw the toad on top. I'm going to draw a short line down. I'm pressing hard too, so I'll go back over it so it's easy for our art friends to see. But you want to press lightly so that it's easier to erase at the end of the video. So I'm going to draw the bottom of the rocket or the side going really far to the right. And then let's draw another line on top that matches. And then we'll connect the right side. So we got this big, long rectangle shape for our missile. Okay, now let's draw the front of our missile. We can draw a point. We're going to split this line in half right here, and then we're going to come out. We could add a little guide point. That way the point of the missile is right in the middle of our rocket. And we're going to draw a curve coming from that point down to the bottom. And then let's curve also up to the top. I like turning my paper diagonal. Sometimes that's easier to draw. There you go. Now let's draw the fins at the back of our rocket. I'm going to draw a diagonal line coming out of the top to the right and also out of the bottom to the right, down to the right. And then let's draw the front of the fin. We'll draw a curve starting at the top, curving down and connecting to the rocket. And then we'll do the same thing with the bottom fin. That's a pretty cool rocket.
Yeah, it is.
Now let's draw our toad on top, hanging on because the rocket's going really, really fast. We're going to draw a big upside down U. And let's also draw it going off to the right because it's going fast. So we're going to draw a big upside down U, maybe like that. The nice thing about drawing with a pencil is you can go back over it if you want to change the shape. So I kind of had a point at the top. I'm going to erase the top part or that other line that I don't want to keep. Now let's also draw the eyes. I'm going to draw a really tall upside down U. Oh, look at that. I'm going to draw it going a little further back to make it look like he's going even faster. Then we can go in and erase that extra line again. Now let's also erase the first line or the body that's going through the eye shape. Let's draw the other eye, and we're going to repeat the same shape, the same curve, but over here on the other side, I'm going to draw it coming up, try to match that same upside down U shape. Now let's draw the mouth, and we can start here and draw a backwards C, and let's draw it really big so he looks scared. He's screaming, save me, save me. Now we're done with our pencil. Let's switch to our marker. Let's start by drawing the tongue, and we're going to draw it coming out of the mouth. They have really long tongues, right?
Yes.
So we're going to draw it coming back really far in the wind. So there's the top of the tongue, and I kind of drew it curving at the end. Now we're going to draw the other side of the tongue. So I'm going to start here, inside of the mouth, curve around, and then match the same curve coming back, and then we can connect into the top curve. Nice. Let's switch to our eraser and erase the part of the mouth that is inside of the tongue. Then we can draw the top of the mouth. We'll start at the tongue and just trace over the pencil line coming up to the top of the frog or the toad. And then we can draw the curve coming down for the bottom of the mouth. Let's make the mouth look more 3D. We're going to draw the other side of the mouth. We'll start at the top, curve around, and then connect to the bottom. Now we can draw the top of our toad. We're going to draw, or the nose, we're going to draw up and then connect to the eye. Then let's draw the top of the eye. We'll draw over the pencil line, come around, and then connect down to the tongue. Let's also use our eraser to erase the pencil line inside of the tongue back here. the top of my eye shape right here connects to the tongue, but yours still has a little more body shape. So you could draw over the pencil line there too. We did it. Now let's draw the inside of the eye, and we can draw a really tall oval shape inside. And then he's really scared. And then we're going to draw a small little pupil. Now let's also draw the other eye. We'll just trace over the pencil line and then connect back into the head. Now let's draw our toad's arms hanging onto the rocket. Let's draw the first line coming down from the body and then into the rocket. And then let's draw the other side of the arm coming down also. And then let's draw the little toes at the end. I'm going to draw 3 U shapes connected together for the hand. Let's erase the rocket line or the missile line that you can see inside of the arm. Now let's draw the front of our frog. We'll curve up and then connect to the mouth. Then we can draw the other arm that's hanging on, and it's going behind the rocket. So we'll just end it right there. My arm's a little skinnier, so I'm going to add another line right next to it, but yours is thicker, so you could leave it just like that. Now let's draw the back leg. We're going to just start right here inside of the toad. We're going to curve up to the knee and then back down into the rocket. Then let's draw the other side of the leg. We'll start up here where the knee bends and we'll come down into the rocket. And let's extend it a little further than the other line. Now let's draw the foot. We're going to draw a diagonal line coming down here and also on the other side of the leg. Then instead of drawing the U's this way, let's draw the U shapes going this way. And I'm just going to draw 2 upside. It looks like a curved M. Next, let's switch back to our eraser and erase the pencil line inside of the leg. You can also erase the rocket line too. We're almost done with our toad. Let's connect the tongue or draw the back. We'll connect the tongue down to the leg. Now let's draw the missile. We can draw this top line. And then we'll draw in front of our toad. Let's finish this rectangle shape. So we can draw it down. And then we'll draw the bottom and just trace over the pencil line again, all the way to the back. Then let's draw the line going up and finish by connecting it back into the leg. Now let's draw the front of our missile. We could draw the curve coming down and then back in. And let's also draw the fins. We can draw the diagonal line going up and then curve forward. And then the diagonal line going down and curve forward again. Now, if we ever go too fast, remember you can always
Pause the video.
Yeah, and take extra time. You can even add extra details. Maybe you have a baby toad back here hanging on also. Let's switch back to our eraser one more time and erase any of the guidelines that you can still see. Let's switch back to our marker and add a few more details. Let's add a Santa hat that's flying off his head. Let's draw a curve that comes out of the eye, and then we're going to curve back down. And we could also just curve, let's just curve back into the bottom of the eye. So it looks like it's overlapping or be in between these 2 eyes. Yeah, and then we can also add the inside of the Santa hat. And then let's draw the top of the hat. We're going to start here. And we'll draw a sideways V and connect down here to the bottom. Then we could also add a little pom-pom on the end. And we also need maybe a fly that's hanging on. I'm going to draw an oval shape, and we can color that in too. Let's add another circle for the head, color it in. And then let's draw the arms hanging on. So there's one connected to the tongue, and then we can draw another one. And then let's draw a few more legs that are like flying off. What's our fly missing?
Wings.
Yeah, let's draw an upside down U or an oval shape. There's one wing. And then let's draw another one right behind that one. Oh, we could draw those. The next time I draw it, I'm going to draw the wings going back further. So it looks like he's really going fast. Our rocket doesn't look like it's going very fast.
Because it needs fire.
Yeah, it needs some fire coming out the back. I'm going to draw a zigzag line back here. You don't have to make it look exactly like mine. Just make it look like it's coming out the back. Going really, really fast. Oh, we could draw that same shape inside. Maybe this shape is red and then the outside is orange. We did it, Jack. We finished drawing our mistletoe. It looks really cool.
Except we still need to color it.
Yeah, this part will fast forward, but at the end, you can pause the video to match our same coloring. You ready to fast forward?
Yeah.
Jack, give me 5. We did it. We finished coloring and drawing our mistletoe.
Yeah, I love it. I especially like the presents and the cookies that we added.
Yeah, and also the speed lines to make it look even faster.
Yeah.
We used our Bianyo markers to color with, and if you have the same set, the colors that we used are Y107, that's the yellow for the fire, R107 for all of the red, and the green that we use is G515.
The gray on the rocket is CG05.
Oh yeah, and the pink is R605 for the tongue.
And the blue shading is B203.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing a mistletoe with us.
And adding your own things.
Yeah, and we hope you take time to color your drawings. We'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye!